The basic ideas of open access are fairly simple. In the majority of research disciplines, the model that tends to happen at the moment is that the author doesn't pay anything, but the person that wants to read a research output has to pay, either via a journal subscription or by buying a book. The whole point of open access is to change that round so that the author pays to publish and anybody anywhere in the world can read the book or the article free of charge. The big issues for open access are really changing from one model to another. As usual, this is a technology that's been completely disrupted by the internet. The big question for us all is, how do we move to the current subscription model, to the open access model that we all really want, without going bankrupt in the process? Open access is a big issue in higher education at the moment and in research in general. This is because it's widely expected that in the next REF exercise, probably in 2020, all publications will have to be open access. There are a number of implications of this shift to open access. We don't quite know yet what the best way of achieving open access is going to be. One way of achieving open access is for the authors to pay what we call an APC, an article processing charge, to the journal. But we think at the moment that this is going to be very expensive. Another way of making papers open access is to put all the papers that we publish into the institutional repository so that everybody from outside can see. We don't know quite yet which way will be the best. One of the things that we're going to have to achieve in our move to open access is to get individual authors to take responsibility for their publications. Because it's going to be impossible for the institution to track every author and every paper when it's published, and it's likely that publications are going to have to be made open access on the date of publication, we're going to be asking all authors to help us out.